Hi, this is Karina Heath with Kinship Real Estate. We're your home buying friend when you need to sell fast. This video is about fire damage. The first thing is wait until the fire department says it's okay to go in your house and it's safe. You'll need to contact your insurance agent and your claims office to make a claim. Get a damage appraisal. Contact your mortgage company and other service providers like the water company, the electric company, your internet provider, and let them know you're not living in the house anymore for right now. Hire professionals to do the initial cleanup. You'll need to tear down the cabinets and remove the furniture because the smoke can get behind there and add further stains on the walls. You may also need to remove the countertops. After the first inspection, hire a second inspector for a second opinion. And if your house is exposed on the outside, board up the windows if there's any holes, and tarp the roof. Now for the big question. Should you sell or stay? So the first thing you need to think about is what's your current living condition. Once you've moved out of the house with fire damage, is your family going to need to stay in a hotel, or do you have family or friends to live with? The second is what's your immediate financial needs. If you're going to be remodeling the house and repairing the damage from the fire, you'll need to take time off from work to come and check on the crews, as much as every day. And again, another question is, what's the fire damage? There's a lot or a little, and what's the scope and cost of repairs? That relates to how much fire damage there is. Do you have sufficient insurance to cover the cost of repairs? And if there are things that need to be paid for that the insurance doesn't cover, do you have enough money to do that? Do you own your home, or do you have a mortgage? If you own your home, then you may be able to get an equity loan to cover those costs. If you're on a mortgage, you may not have a big enough spread to get an equity loan, so you may need to do something else. What is your emotional attachment to the house? Do you really like your neighbors? Are your children in schools locally? And you really like the area? Do you have memories you don't want to give up? All of those things are things to consider. Now, if any of those things end up being not so great, like you don't really have an attachment to the schools or the neighbors, you don't have a lot of room in your equity in your house, you can't take off work quite a bit, and you don't want to live in a hotel, then contact Kinship Real Estate. We can talk with you about purchasing your house. If we can agree on the price, we can close on your house within about 30 days. You can contact us at kinshiprealestate.wordpress.com.